Say what? College World Series just barely over, and we're talking Big Red football? Why not? It's gonna be here before you know it. September 4th, and Western Kentucky will be here before a blink of an eye. And you know, Hey Bo was talking, but not in these parts.
First and goal. Burkhead standing up. That was easy. What a drive for the Huskers.
The Big Red, of course, had a holiday in that Holiday Bowl to the tune of 33-0. Bo, back in Youngstown recently, signing everything in sight. The third-year head coach was even smiling and talking up the Huskers.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I mean, I always say, are you in position to win all your football games? I mean, I think we can compete with anybody that we roll the ball out there against. And, you know, as long as our kids keep working the way they have been and understand what it takes on a daily basis, we have an opportunity to be a good football team. I think for the first time since I've been there, we have good depth on both sides of the football, which is exciting to me. And but that doesn't mean, you know, there's a lot of things that go into having a winning year. I mean, chemistry, leadership, all those things. And I think we have all the ingredients. Now we just got to make sure we mix it together the right way, and we'll see how it goes.
That we shall. Now, Bo will lead a Big Red bunch that is a preseason top 10 team, depending on which one of the millions of magazines you read. Now, back to some baseball. And you know, it couldn't have been easy for former Husker All-Everything Alex Gordon to come back down to the minors. But you know what? He's made the most of it. And before tonight, Alex was hitting .333, 36 runs batted in 52 games. Gordon's also smoked 11 home runs, so no surprise he, along with Kia Kaihue, selected to the PCL All-Star team. Kia's crushed 14 for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So Alex Gordon making the most of things, and who knows, Alex may look back and say that this season may have been one of the best things that could have happened to him. Now, to some Legion ball, but not your average Legion game. You see, it's time for the annual wooden bat tournament, and it looks and sounds like a totally different game. And tonight, Tom Hansen Construction against the Millard Sox. Bottom of the third, Mike Schlesinger's coming home, hit the dirt. Tie game, 1-1. Sunglasses, the order of the day. Bottom of the sixth. Ouch. Tyler Patterson takes one for the team. A few batters later, Bryce Hathlet with the base hit gets through. Tyler tears on in. 2-1 Bellevue East. A little uneasy behind the backstop. Top of the seventh inning now. Hero time for Andrew Standish. It's a fair ball. The tying run is in. Here comes the winning run. And the Millard Sox came back to win it 4-2. How about that? A different look and sound in that wooden bat tournament. Turning to some softball, and a shocker, at least to me anyway, is that guy, Creighton coach Brent Vignes, has resigned and is headed to Wisconsin. That's right, the Badgers make Vignes just their third head coach in school history. He spent 17 years at CU, led the Blue Jays to the NCAA tournament 7 times. And I'm a little stunned. I mean, Brent Vignes was a great coach and an even better person. They were jamming at Ralston Middle School this morning. The 2010 Bison, Nebraska basketball team's gearing up for another big summer. A lot of local guys. It's pretty cool.
Very, very cool. Best part of the program. They developing some good friendships that'll last them a lifetime, and guys that they follow in the newspapers over the year, from football to basketball to baseball to everything else. And that's the best part of it.
Any guys come up to you and kind of mention that last time they played against you or something like that?
Yeah. There's a lot of talking trash on the team too, but it's all fun and games.
How about the fact it's a lot of different guys from a lot of different area teams?
It's not really a factor with us because a lot of us have played, if it's middle school, basketball, football, something together. So, like I said, the chemistry's really good, and I see it taking us a long way.
Do you leave the state and play other games with a semi-chip on your shoulder, Nebraska?
Yeah, pretty much, because nobody really thinks of Nebraska as basketball is a big program, so we try to
prove people wrong a lot of the times.
Is it an eye-opener for some of these kids?
Sure it is. To go out and see the level of talent and the people that we're going to play this summer, it tells them, you know, maybe what they have to work on.
There's actually 3 teams divided up according to age, traveling the Midwest region, getting some priceless experience on and off the court. And finally, to our Fox 42 fans of the day, let's head back out to Gross. Peace to you, my friend. All the baseball fans at Gross today, some in the shade, some wearing the shades, but all saying hi, our Fox 42 fans of the day. And as you can hear, Amanda, sometimes they get just a little giggly because they're really not sure how to react with the camera in their face.
In their face, understandably so. And Serena Williams moving on today to the final.
Well, it's interesting because Venus used to own the final with Wimbledon, and she got knocked out. So Serena back in on her way. Not surprised. She's the only American left.
There have been so many upsets. It's been a crazy Wimbledon.
Of course, the King Roger.
Yeah.
The least of whom.
All right, J.J. Davis.